Hey there, Cheese League baseball fans. Game number 119 here for you. This is Greg, your announcer. Steamrollers versus the Grazers. Poke Mena on the mound today for the Rollers and for the Grazers. The home team here at Big Sky Ballpark, Bowen Dixon. And that one is hit to Berg across the diamond for the first out to lead off the game. Just like that. We get right into it. These Rollers are a scrappy team. They're just jumping on pitches. Here's Kurt Johnston. 284, 2 homers, 11 RBIs for him. Hits that one into right field. There's Torres. Second out. And Annika Proctor.
Number 5.
345, 3 homers, 15 RBIs for Proctor. Dixon, 4-seamer, slider, curve, and change from the left side. 3-1 now to Proctor. And now the full count. Walker. Here's Hudson Hopkins.
Number 22.
295, 4 homers, 14 RBIs. Takes the ball inside. Proctor runs quite well at first. 2-0. They throw over. Ooh, that was pretty close. And there's a high strike. 2-1. And now the 3-1. Good hitters count here for Hopkins. And the count is full. Got way under that one. Dixon will take that himself. And there's out number 3. A quick top half of the first here. Tony Austin leads it off for the Grazers. He is on fire. So let's see how that pans out. As Poke Mena comes in. Poke Mena, submariner here for the Steamrollers. The most accurate pitcher. It's 0-2 in the season, actually. There's a full count to Austin. Oh, just passed. Diving pace. So Austin leads it off with a single. Here's Justice Berg, and that one's hit. It was in no man's land. Pace Fields can only get the runner at first. So 1 out. Miguel Esperanza steps in. 325, 3 homers, 10 RBIs for Esperanza. There's a foul ball, and boy, is this a packed house here at Big Sky Ballpark. These division rivals. That one is off of Mena. They get the second out. The runner goes to third. That brings up Dallas Hatter. 2 outs, runner on third. Hatter hitting 246 this season. Ooh, off of. Oh, they get him in a rundown. He's out. And boy, a base running blunder there by Austin. Let off a little too far. Good job on the Rollers catcher for keeping that ball. I think it was Kai Best behind the plate, keeping that ball in front of him. Shepard Pace now steps in here at the top of the second. See Dixon 4.00 ERA. Grounded to Berg. That was diamond for the first out. Alex Clark playing third base today. Dixon 1.46 ERA, and that one's diving stop by Hatter. Second out. Here's Banjo Crane.
Number 19.
Dixon is 1-2 in the season for the Grazers. 2-1 now on Crane. Fouled away. Over the Rollers dugout, 2-2, and now the full count. Off the fist. Austin puts it away for the final out heart of the order coming up now for the home team Grazers. Again, look at this. It's a sea of yellow out there.
Number 43.
Right back to Mena. First out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Here's Amos Yellow.
number 24.
Mena 5.94 ERA. Actually, roughly the same amount of strikeouts as Dixon. I believe both these pitchers are kind of the end of the rotation. These teams. And Yellow hits a base hit into left field. So the Grazers have a base runner.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 23.
And that's Ari Torres steps in. Oh, played perfectly, but couldn't complete the double play. No one covering second there.
Fielder, number 18.
So 2 outs. Runner at second. Burp steps in. And that one's off of Best's glove. Runner goes to third. It's the difficult thing about catching a submariner. Have a weird movement on the ball. It's popped up. Shepard Pace camps under it for the final out. The Grazers strand a runner at third. 8-9-1 due up for the Steamrollers.
Batting, the second baseman,
Chuck
number
Roquette
3.
leads it off. No. 2-1 to Roquette. High pop up but foul. 2-2. And another high pop up. Who is going to get there? Is anybody going to get there? Hatter makes the long run from second base.
Number 9.
And here's Kai Best. Past diving Dixon. Austin
Now batting,
fields and fires
the center
4.
fielder, number 10.
The second out. And here's Jericho Dozen rolls. He led off the game with a single. Or no, he didn't. He grounded out. Apologize. Jumped on the first pitch, though, that's for sure. 2-1. And now the 2-2 to Dozen rolls. Ball in the dirt. Full count. Fouled away. Got him swinging. Dozen rolls down on strikes. Quick half of the inning there. To the bottom half of the frame, Class Sparks leads it off.
Number
Catcher today
60.
for the Grazers. Popped up into no man's land. No, Shepard Pace with a diving catch. What a catch. And here's Harley Stevenson, number 9 hitter, and DH for the Grazers. Fouls that one away. And again, Stevenson, you can see having a rough year, 164. And Mena puts it away for out number 2. And here's Tony Austin. 1 for 1 so far today. Try to get him chased way outside. And again, grounded to Pace. Really seen that Mena is more of a ground ball pitcher. It's really coming to light today. Johnston, Proctor, and Hopkins, 2, 3, and 4 due up for the Steamrollers here in the top of the 4th. Still nothing. It's a nail biter. Hit into the right field corner. He's going for 2. Slides in safely. So Johnston on second runs very well. Here's Annika Proctor. They check on him. He's safe. Don't like that pickoff move. Especially no outs, nothing game. Why would you do that? Why would you do this? You risk throwing it into center field. That runner goes, and he takes third. So he's on third anyway. Full count. I think they're just going to walk Proctor. Yeah. And the unintentional, intentional walk there. So runners in the corners. He sets up the double play. Sacrifice that run. Here's Hudson Hopkins. Still say sounds like a superhero. Full count. And Dixon walks the bases loaded with no outs and hot hitting Shepard pace up. All the runners on base run very, very well. They go, it's a triple steal. And the bunt. Holy cow, I think this is the first time we've seen that in Cheese League Baseball. That is a little bit of small ball. So the sack bunt moves the runners up, run scores, paces out. A lot of things happen there. And here's Alex Clark with one out, runners on second and third, and she pops that one up. It's a very deep center field. Esperanza puts it away. Runners tag, and it's a 2-0 game. Steamrollers lead it.
The right fielder, number 19.
And here's Banjo Crane. With 2 outs, runner on third, top of the fourth. 2-2 to Crane. Ripped into right field, base hit. It's an RBI single. Steamrollers lead it 3-0.
The second baseman.
Chuck Rockett steps in, and Dixon is out. We're going to see Sella Wheeler. Seen her quite a bit out of this Grazers bullpen. 2-0 to Rockett, and there's a strike. And 3-1. And now the full count. Hit a mile somewhere towards South America. That go out of the ballpark. Holy cow. No, it didn't. 402-foot shot. Rockett's third homer, 8th RBI of the season. The Steamrollers take the 5-0 lead.
Now batting, the catcher,
And here's Kai Best. The Steamrollers, they walloped the Grazers last time too, 12-4. This Rollers team just keeps rolling along. And Best grounds to Berg for the final out of this inning. But the Steamrollers get 5 runs here in the top of the 4th. Go to the bottom half of the frame. 2, 3, and 4 due up for the home team Grazers. Mena with a comfortable lead now. As Berg pops up to pace. Here's the interesting thing about this game. Actually, about this game and the next game, the final game of the season. So, if the Steamrollers lost this game, the Grazers and the Steamrollers would each be at 13 and 11. As that one is hit Clark. And good dig there by Proctor at first base. And if the Rampage won, they would be at 13 and 11, and it would be a 3-way tie for first place. Of course, in the Cheddar division, of course, it would all come down to run differential. Here's Hatter. And Pace catches that on shoestrings for the final out. And top of the order due up for the Steamrollers here at the top of the 5th. Now, Steamrollers have the highest run differential, I believe, out of all of Cheese League Baseball. So either way, the outcome of this game, they would statistically be in the first place in the Cheddar division. But second place is kind of up for grabs between the Grazers and the Rampage. So a lot of things happening in this game and the next game. And there's out number 1. Dozen rolls flies out. And Kurt Johnston, 1 for 2 today with a double. He steps in. Popped up. That ball is carrying. Where's that going to hit? Off the big wall. And it's another double for Kurt Johnston. So 2 for 3 with 2 doubles today. And here's Proctor, who's walked twice so far. I believe last game I misspoke when I said that the Steamrollers clinched the division. They technically did not. And when I went back and did the math, I was surprised at the Rampage. Oh! Oh! Oh, that hits Wheeler. She is down. And she is leaving the game in pain, in extreme pain. And here comes Petrie Dorsey out of the pen. Hudson Hopkins steps into the box with runners in the corners and 1 out. Two and 2. And Hopkins down on strikes.
The shortstop, number 40.
Here's Shepard Pace with 2 outs. Hits that one. That's going to be off the big wall. Chirper plays it great off the carom. So it's just 2 outs now. Runners in the corners. Another run comes in. Steamrollers lead at 6-0. There's a strike. 1-1 on Clark. And there's another strike. 1-2. Grounded softly to Hatter for the final out. So Amos Yellow leads it off 5, 6, and 7 here in the bottom of the 5th for the Grazers. See if they can get something together here. Up and down this Grazers lineup, you notice a lot of players hitting in the 300s, even in the 400s. That batter is walked. Bello draws a walk, and here's Aria Torres. And Klein's going to be a pinch runner now for Yellow. Fouled away. 1-2. And got her. Good pitching there from Mena. Here's Chirp 0 for 1. Chirp is actually one of those hitters who's hitting in the low. We'll have to see. It's not the Mendoza line. Actually, Earp hits this one and gone. Making me eat my words. Chirp Earp, 384. His 4th homer and 5th RBI of the season. It's a 6-2 ball game. I have a feeling that Chirp Earp did that to me last time too, when I was talking bad about him. I was talking smack. That one's hit. Oh, that's off of Proctor's glove and goes up against the dugout. So here's Harley Stevenson, 161. She is hitting. Mena looking for that double play to get out of it. It's off of Best. He's having a rough game behind the plate. So no more double play. And there's a strike, 1-2. And ball way, way, way inside. 2-2. Floated up there. Gets into the stands. Squibbed. Proctor takes it for the 2nd out. And Mena is out. We're going to see Brash Nixon coming out of the Rollers bullpen with top of the order and Tony Austin up. Tony Austin actually might be our batting champ of Cheese League Baseball. Between him and really Randy McLaughlin. And there's the final out. So the Grazers get 2 runs. Go to the top of the 6th as the bottom of the order. Due up for the Steamrollers. And Newton is taking over at first base. Grazers manager really thinking about the playoffs here. Preserve your best hitters. And he's walked. That brings in Chuck Roquette. Hitting 271. Grounded. Newton to Austin, and they can't turn the double play. Just got 1.
Number 9.
And here's Kai Best. Base hit up the middle.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 10.
And here's Jericho Dozen Rolls. Ball high to Dozen Rolls. We have a situation brewing here in the booth. I apologize. 3-1. And now the 3-2. It's Dozen Rolls. Hit. And right to Torres. I thought that actually might sneak over the fence.
Now batting, the left fielder. Now pitching,
And now we're going to have Leon Houndstooth coming out of the bullpen. Runner goes to third, so runners in the corners, and that one is popped up to Torres for the final out. Justice Berg steps in, and that's foul. And foul down the line. Grounded to Pace, and they get the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, number
Miguel Esperanza steps in. And there's a strike. Base hit up the middle for Esperanza.
now batting, the second
Here's
base,
Dallas Hatter,
number
0 for 2,
43.
and pops up to Best behind the plate. And just like that, 2 outs now for the Grazers.
Number 13.
Memphis Newton now, he was a defensive replacement for Yellow. And there's the final out of the inning. 3, 4, and 5 due up now for the Steamrollers.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Annika
number
Proctor
5.
steps in, 1 for 1, single and 2 walks so far today. Proctor hits that one very well and gone. 412-foot shot into right field, her 4th homer and 16th RBI of the season. And the Steamrollers extend their lead.
The designated hitter, number 22.
Now Hudson Hopkins steps in. Hopkins grounds the Hatter for first out. And here's Shepard Pace now. And we're going to have another pitching change here for the Grazers. Holloway comes in to face off Pace with the lefty-on-lefty matchup. Popped up high, pop up there to Torres for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, number
Here's
16.
Alex Clark. Grounded. It's Austin for the final out. And we go to the bottom of the 7th, and here's the Grazers' last chance. The Steamrollers still lead at 7-2.
Number 23.
And Brash Nixon still on the hill. Torres grounds to Clark for the first out.
Now batting, the left
And here's Chirp Earp.
number
1 for 2 today of the home run. And Rocket dives. Makes the catch and the play. And the Grazers down to their final out.
number 16.
And Sparks lines to Nixon. And that'll do it, folks. The Steamrollers win. And with that win, I can definitively say this time that Steamrollers clinch the Cheddar Division. Take a look at the lines here. 7-8-0 for the Rollers. 2-5-0 for the Grazers. Offense on the Roller side coming 2 for 4, Johnston. 2 for 4 is Proctor, the home run. RBI, 2 walks as well. Smattering of hits throughout the lineup too. That's how they do it. 1 for 3 is Pace, Crane, Rocket, and Kai Best. And on the Grazer side, hitting coming from throughout their lineup there. You know, Austin and Esperanza had hits. Big hits coming from Earp with the home run, the 2-run homer. Class Sparks as well. Not a lot of strikeouts or walks during this game, so that went pretty fast. Nixon gets the win. He's 4-1 now for the Steamrollers, so Pokemania gets the no decision and doesn't get his first win of the season. And Dixon gets the loss, drops to 1-3. Let's take a look at our top 3 players. Annika Proctor, 2 for 2, a home run, RBI and 2 runs. Chirp Earp, 1 for 3, a homer, 2 RBIs and a run. And Chuck Rocket, 1 for 3, a home run, 2 RBIs and a run. So with that, the Steamrollers improved to 14-10. They clinched the division. The Grazers dropped to 12-12. That's how they will end their season, and we'll have to see if the Rampage win this next game. They will be in 2nd place, and that's how things will end up. But that's how this game ends. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe to us here on Geek Cheese. It's your home for Cheese League Baseball. Follow us too on Twitter for Geek Cheese or Cheese League Baseball news and updates. It's your home for Cheese League Baseball, of course, and your home for playoff schedules, which are coming up next week. And that's it. That'll do it for me, folks. Game number 119 in the books. We only have one more game to go. Holy cow. And it's going to be a photo finish here in the Cheddar Division. So thank you so much, folks, for watching. Take care. Have a good one. Steamrollers win. There's our mascot, Cooper. Bye.